Okay. Um, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Jahan Ahmaduddin Martinez, and today I would like to talk about modern technology in agriculture practices. Okay. So, okay. What is modern technology? Well, modern technology is the evolution of outdated technology with new additions and improvement. Performance and speed are what modern technology is all about. It further empower us by providing us with greater transparency and flexibility over the quality of treatment we get and the service we receive. Okay. Modern technology in Malaysia agriculture. Like the agriculture sector in Malaysia has been a significant driver of the country's economy, but it continued to face difficulties due to inefficiency resulting in considerable losses. Right, the overall outlook for the industry, however, remained bright, with a smart farming presenting a possible solution to long-standing challenge. What is smart farming? And I will tell it later. Right, in all area, including storage, transportation, wholesale, and retail, technology has been seen to boost productivity while generally empowering Malaysian farmer by ensuring greater financial security. Right? Yeah, farmer also strategically utilize farmland by using technology that help improve production while also helping to manage costs. Okay, so this is smart farming. Okay, smart farming is an evolving notion that utilizes technologies such as IoT, robotics, drones, and AI to control farm to increase the quantity and efficiency of goods while optimizing the human labor needed by manufacturing. So, what is IoT? Well, IoT means, I think it means Internet of Things, IoT, right? The so-called agricultural productivity management system can be represented by a more complex approach to IoT products in agriculture. Like typically, they have a range of on-site agricultural IoT device and sensor, as well as a versatile dashboard with analytical capability and inbuilt accounting slash reporting function. Right? So how IoT can improve agriculture, right? First is data, tons of data, the state of the company in general, as well as personnel, such as personnel performance, machinery quality, etc., is captured by smart farming sensor, right? And then it's the ability to forecast the success of the production, allow to prepare for an efficient delivery of goods. Therefore, greater control of the internal processes and, as an outcome, lower risk to output, right? And again, it cost saving and waste reduction due to improved quality of production control. Okay, and there's gain higher control over the production process, and through automation achieve higher level of crop quality and growth potential, and it also increase market productivity through process automation. So and then we have automation and UAV, right? There's an increasing trend across numerous sector, is the replacement of human labor with automation, and like agriculture is no exception, right? Most facet of farming are extremely labor intensive, as we know, right? In agriculture, people use a lot. We use a lot of labor forces to do a job, right? With routine and structured activities forming much of a labor and perfect niche for robotic and automation. Example of how autonomous technology can minimize work and improve yield and productivity are driverless tractor, right? Seeding, planting, automated watering and irrigation, weeding, and crop maintenance. right? Other than being used for crop spraying and planting from the air, drones, right, drones or UAVs may be used extensively for surveillance and research. Right? The collected data provides farmer with insight into plant health, plant counting and yield estimation, plant height calculation. Since drone capture multispectral thermal and visual image during the flight. Okay. Yeah. So how to implement smart farming into agriculture practices, right? With the data from smart farming, farmers can easily decide when to harvest the crop, weeding or manuring the farm. It also can check on soil condition and crops health. So like basically, smart farming we can implement it like in every agriculture practices because about smart farming is they give us data, they give us knowledge about our farm. So we know the condition of soil, when to weeding, when to do irrigation. The smart farming is they check on everything, right? So yeah, we this smart farming is a big thing. It's a right, it's a great technology for the agriculture practices. And then we have the next technology that we have is machinery technology, right? Right. Before machinery existed, right? Farmers, like a long time ago, farmers, they will use animal such as cattle to plow the land. It does the work, right? But it takes a long time to plow the land, especially for big land, right? Just imagine you have to plow a really big land, right? But you only use a cattle. It works, right? It worked, but it takes a really long time, right? So but when machinery was introduced, everything, including agriculture, become more efficient and faster, right? Nowadays, people, especially farmer, will use machinery to do soil preparation because it was fast and it can cover a huge land faster, right? So nowadays, like we have we have more demands, right? We, people demands a lot. So to not use the technology is like we can like there's no need to use the technology, but it's gonna be really hard because demand nowadays is really high. Okay. So modern technology in agriculture practices. So first thing is a tractor, right? Tractor, like if you ask, even if you ask a children, right? If you ask a child, what can you imagine the thing that we have on farm? The first thing is tractor, right? So the majority of agricultural needs have been met by this piece of machinery with wheels that are built to drive smoothly on rough terrain, even on muddy fields. Tractors operate well in tilling a piece of land. A tractor that has a plough attached will support. Yeah. If it's linked to a wagon, it is possible to move commodities or animals to the market, or it also mean that you can transport animals from one place to another place easily, right? Using a truck, heavy duty vehicle may be transported across the field. You also can move soil, like move earth around the field. It's also possible with the aid of a tractor, right? So basically, like tractor is the most machinery that farm have. Okay. And then we have combine harvester, right? The so if you don't know what combine harvester is, this is essentially a lawnmower, but far more larger in scale, right? Combine harvester may assist farmer to chop hay for livestock. A combine harvester come with a comb cutter to cut mature grain from the plants, and also a long rake in front of the machine that is important for extracting the grain from the seed, like wet, oats, rye, barley, corn, sorghum, soybeans, linseed, sunflower, and canola are among the crops harvested with the combine harvester. Especially in Malaysia, like we need a lot of wets, not gonna lie. Alright, so there's combine harvester. And what about drones, right? For agricultural purposes, drones and other unmanned vehicles are used such as watering, planting, carrying perishable goods, and fumigating crops to control insect disease and pests. There will be a precision spraying drones or fungicide, insecticide, or pesticide field tanks are evenly sprayed over the crops requiring these chemical, right? A gas a gas mask must be worn if this is performed manually since the substance will cause damage to human health. Okay, so what it say is if you do uh, if you do it manually, right, like spraying the crops or something, you need to wear a mask. You must have a safety precaution because this thing can cause damage to human health. But if you're using a drone, there's no problem with it, right? You just have to control it. You just have to control it from far away, and it still does not affect the drone at all, right? So using a drone is also related to the smart farming that we talked about before. So there is drone. And what about tillage planter? Okay, for hard agricultural land that cannot easily be moved using a plow, a tillage planter is normally required. This piece of machinery is without any prior tillage to sow seeds in the soil, plant a suitable seedbed to remove competition from weed growth, and to enhance the physical state of the soil are the basic objective of tillage or tillage planter. This could include removal of weeds. Okay, so like there's still a lot of machinery that farmers usually use, especially in a big farm, right? Yeah, but we only discuss about three. I think about three. Yeah, only three of that. Okay. What's the benefit of modern technology in agriculture? First, it increase worker safety, like I said before, especially when you want to spray crops or something, right? When you use a drone, there's no problem about personnel health or workers' health, right? And then it uh, higher crop productivity, right? Because technology means faster and more efficient, right? And the other benefit is reduced impact on natural ecosystem, right? And then the last one is reduced use of water, fertilizers, and pesticide, which in turn bring price of food down, right? So like the other benefits, like the benefit of technology is it fast, it makes thing more efficient. So this is a few of benefits of modern technology in agriculture. Yeah. So that's the end. Thank you for watching, and I'm really sorry if this presentation is not good enough. I'm so sorry. And also this light problem, I don't know why. Yeah, so see you again. Thank you for watching.